Okay, problem 5 is one part computational, one part interpretational. Let's do the interpretational first. First thing we need to figure out is $80 million worth of bonds were sold for $74 million. So we need to figure out the total amount of discount. So the total amount of discount would be the 80 minus the 74,049,340. So the total amount of discount, if you subtract those two, the total discount is $5,950,660. That's the total discount. Now, this company, despite FASB's best intentions, uses the straight line interest method. In other words, every time they make an interest payment, they use an equal part of the discount they apply, okay? And discount or premium is part of the interest expense, and a discount will increase the interest expense, so we had to take this number and divide by 20. That gives us the amount of the annual reduction, the annual amortization, actually it's the semi-annual amortization of the discount. When you take $5,950,000 and divide by 20, you come up with $297,533. So each time they make an interest payment, they are going to amortize $297,533, discount amortized each payment. Now remember, discount increases the total interest expense. So now it asks us to do some journal entries. And we need to do the journal entries to figure out the interest expense for the year, okay? So in June, when they did this, 630 was the first interest payment. We have to figure out the interest expense. We don't know what that is. We do know that they sent out cash of $2 million. You see where that came from? Okay, 5% of $80 million. So 5% of that would be $4 million once a year. We're doing it twice a year, so it's $2 million each payment. Plus, our discount amortized is $297,533. We do that every time. So these two added together is our actual effective interest expense. So it's $2,297,533. And then we're going to do the same thing in December. So we're going to do the same thing 12/31. It's going to look exactly the same. So our interest payment for the year is that times 2. So that's $4,595,066. Not really a present value computation. You had to understand what we were doing and then do it. Now keep in mind that we're going to do this same journal entry twice, 6:30 and 12/31.